Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Rental Regrets. As always, I am your host, Victor Nub, and today we're going to be taking a look at 8 Eyes, developed by Thinking Rabbit, published by Taxam, and released in the United States in January of 1990. 8 Eyes can best be described as an experiment in combining two of the most popular franchises of the NES, Castlevania and Mega Man. Players are given the freedom to start whichever of 7 initial levels they choose, and completing each level rewards player with a weapon upgrade, both hallmarks of the Mega Man franchise. However, the bosses in each level are vulnerable to only one weapon and must be completed in a very specific order to complete the game. The moment-to-moment gameplay, graphics, and level design, meanwhile, are very reminiscent of Castlevania. The game features a wildly differing story depending on the version of the game that you are playing. The US version of the game takes place in a post-apocalyptic future after nuclear war has ravaged the planet. The world is now ruled by the Great King, who is slowly rebuilding the world with the 8 Eyes, jewels with incredible power formed by 8 nuclear explosions that nearly destroyed Earth. The 8 Eyes are stolen by the Great King's once loyal dukes, and the task of retrieving them and saving the Great King falls on Orin the Falconer and his falcon, Cuttress. In the original Japanese release, meanwhile, the game takes place in the Balkans in the late 19th century and focuses on a plot by a satanic cult that attacks and murders a group of British researchers while they were excavating newly discovered ruins in Ottoman Turkey. The British respond by sending a special operative by the name of Sir Julian James Bond, yes, you heard that right, to investigate and recover the 8 Eyes artifacts that were stolen by the cult. While the satanic cult at the heart of the plot was likely enough reason for Nintendo to push for a different storyline, the likely reason that the story was not used for the US release is that the satanic cult was comprised of Armenian terrorists, painting a people that were the victims of genocide during World War I at the hands of the Ottomans in a rather offensive light. Once all 8 of the game's levels are completed and the 8 Eyes are recovered, players must return to the Altar of Peace and place the eyes in a very specific order, based on clues provided during the game. If the player fails to place the jewels correctly, the game ends and the player loses. I believe you get only one attempt to place the stones correctly, so you have to get it right on the first shot. I couldn't find any sales or critical review data outside of a few average scores. However, the game is noted as being extremely difficult for a couple of reasons. First, the game gives players limited control of both Orin and Cuttress separately. However, the game can be played with 2 players, making the enemy encounters much easier. Second, as I mentioned before, the bosses can only be defeated in one very specific order, and the only clue for where to start is a vague hint in the instruction manual, advising players to start with a country that is close to France. Finally, and this is a big one, players are not given extra lives. If you die, the game ends. I think that is a wild choice. That's all the notes that I had. Let's go ahead and get it started. Alright, I guess I have to initiate, and I don't have a second player with me today. I'll be right up front about this. I've never played this game before in my entire life. This is one of the ones that I picked up for Rental Regrets when I decided to expand the library of games that I was going to make available for this particular series. I did pick up a copy of the game, however, when I bought my Polymega, I found out that Pico Interactive provided this game as part of the collection of games that were installed on the Polymega when you bought the console. So if you want to play it, you can actually get a copy on Steam right now. And if you own an Evercade, I believe there's a collection of games that Pico Interactive released that includes 8 Eyes. So there are many ways to play the game today if you don't actually have the original NES cart. Alright, so a country close to France. Africa's not in that close. Arabia would not be that close. How do you select? Nope, that's not it. Can I move the bird at all? Why can't I move? Uh-oh, this is not good. All right, well, this isn't close to France at all. I have no idea what I was supposed to do there because I didn't have a choice. All right, well, we're about to find out if this was a mistake. Or maybe I don't have a choice at all. There we go. Stab, stab. Get up. Alright, so there is some control over how high you can jump. Ow. I have no idea what the crosses are. Maybe those are like item power? Get out of here. Oh yeah, they're definitely giving me more item juice. Oh, damn. Alright, enough, dude. There's a Jawa! Oh god, the Jawas are brutal! Get out of here. Oh, cool. So how do I throw this? That ain't it. There we go. Alright, so I have a dagger. Okay, that's not a door I can go in. Good news, at least in terms of, oh, damn. Alright, so you can actually hit their objects out of the air. Why didn't that hit him? Oh, is this one of the guys that I have to use Cutlass to attack? I think there are some enemies that you can't hurt at all. So, like... Go get him. Nope. Nope. Go get... You're not doing what I wanted. Alright, so the bird did come back. Damn. Huh! I got it! I got the orb! I don't know what the hell the orb does. Nothing? God damn, these guys are hard. I hope they have a lot of items in here for health, because I'm not finding any. In the wall, maybe? So the stairs definitely function like a Castlevania game. Oh god, no! Oh god, it's over already! Alright, well, that was brutal. Wait a minute, there's a continue key? I still can't guide the damn bird anywhere. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh, there we go. Alright, so... I guess I had to hit B to move the bird. Africa and Arabia would be out. Italy's kind of close to France, but I don't know if they share a border. India's out. Egypt is out. My guess is it's either Spain or Germany. Let's try Spain. But, yes, that's a switch. Oh boy. Tough guy. Alright, so I can send the bird out, but I can't get him to go up. Interesting. Alright, whatever. Gotcha. I did not tell the bird to go away. I don't know why he did that. I'm thinking there's going to be like a breakable wall, kind of like in Castlevania games, but I have no idea. Oh god, it's a big bat! God damn. Well, they're definitely not hitting as hard as I think the enemies in that other level were, so I guess I get that. Nope. I'm out of juice. Hup! And I got my juice back. What the hell's the point of the dagger if it's just gonna fly through the enemy's body? No, I don't think so, buddy. Get out of here. I'll take it! I gotta pee! Sounds like I'm saying I gotta urinate. I gotta pee! I found an item shop. Or whatever the hell that is. That's where Jason lives. It looks kind of like his mask, right? This video should be going up on the channel around Halloween, so I guess, yeah, Jason would be appropriate for... Alright, I'm not getting any power from these crosses. What the hell am I doing wrong? Okay, those are some wobbly power-ups. This is weird. Oh, you know what? They made a really smart choice. So if you don't have juice, I guess is the issue at hand here. If you don't have enough juice to actually use your weapon, your sub-weapon, you just kind of stab at the enemy with a dagger. But it does look like if you press up and A, which is how you activate the item, or down and A, you can either throw the weapon while you're standing or crouching. So that's a big difference from Castlevania. I don't think you could do that in the past with Castlevania games. Nope, go, 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 go. Get that cross juice. Yes, it's totally Castlevania. Nothing. I'm happy there's no timer, so I can explore the level at my pace instead of trying to rush. Because I don't like rushing in these kinds of games. Let me figure out the game. Get that cross. Now let's see what this does. It throws a ball! So I attack the enemy with a super ball? I mean, it's kind of behaving that way, right? Alright, good job, Catchers. Get your ass back here. Not really being blown away by the soundtrack. That guy has some of the most amazing posture. Oh, God damn it. I was like, you coward. Oh, that was a wild thing. I got hit to the stair, like I fell down the stairs and I couldn't stop the slide. I had to go all the way down. I can break his shots midair. All right. God, this is a brutally tough game. I'm sure there's someone out there who's like an 8 Eyes expert and thinks I'm just a dumbass, can't get it right. And they're right, I can't get it right. There's no dodging some of those hits, you just have to take them. Nope. Alright, jump the gap! If I can't make it through this world without dying, and that is a very likely outcome, we may try... Oh, God. Try the other one, because we're in Spain right now. Damn it! Oh. Alright, get over here. Go down. Whee! Oh, God. Oh, I'm getting it from both sides. Can I throw the ball on the steps? I sure can't. Just gotta deal with this idiot. No, don't you dare. Of course. Come back. There you go. Hey, that stunned him. And I couldn't hit him while he was stunned. Okay, Bird, go get this guy. Thank you. So, really all he does is he just kind of hovers back and forth, and then you can tell him when to dive. Not the greatest control in the world. I would think, yeah, using a second player would make that much easier. Duck. Aha. Gotcha. Oh, yes, a boomerang. All right, let's see if I can get his ass. Yeah, sit down. Not one bit of health. The game made it sound like there was plentiful health, and I haven't found any. And then I just found some. All right, so yes, it is very Castlevania-esque in that regard. You do get some health in this game. But the enemy is way too durable. They shouldn't have given them so many hit points. Go get that bat. Nope. Yeah, you got him. You got him. Get him. Go back. No, the other way. The other way. Get him. Get him. Go back. I want you to get him again. Go on. Get him. Get that. All right. Whoa. There we go. A little bit of a strategy there. I have no idea what this is. Hey, can you go get that thing? Because apparently there's items in the walls. Nice! I don't know what that did for me, but nice! Alright, come back to me. I don't know if that's something that you're going to find in all of these blocks, but... Alright, get back over here. No, get back here. Okay, so that's not going to happen. There's nothing in that room. Is this the guy that I couldn't hit without the... Well, probably should have used the bird, but... Alright, go get it. Aha! Alright, now that I know that there's things hidden in the walls, I'm gonna check all the damn walls. Give me something good. Something good, something good. I gained a note. Alright. Between green and purple are 2 jewels. I should probably write this down. If I had something to write with. Or I could just type it in my phone. Or take a picture. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near the end of the game, but who knows? Alright, between them, green and purple are 2 jewels. And I'm glad they give you options. You don't have to use one item. You get to keep all of them. Take note, Konami. Let me use all the items. Don't make me stick with just one. I'm going to get shot in the back. Get out of here. Get back here. So that's how they give you the hints. They kind of hide them. I don't know if I like that or not. I would like it if the game gave you information a little more easily, but it is what it is. They gave me something that would tell me where to find. Found the boss. And he has full health, of course. Yep. Alright. Let's see what that is. Before we get started. Over there. Yeah. Got it. No. Go back. Go back and get the thing. I need you to pick that up, buddy. Full health. All right. I would like to see what happens if I actually can beat the boss. So we're going to save state here. Little cheesy, yes, because the game doesn't actually have any save functionality. And if you die, it's over. But hey, let's see if we can beat a boss. I'll get back here. Well, he's gone. We did it! Go. Nope, I want this. Okay, that didn't work. At all. At all! I didn't hit him. Alright, this weapon works on him. Unfortunately, he is wrecking my life. Oh no, you know what it was? Cutlass. I need to get by. Quick. Don't die. Got him. Let's just have Cutlass do some work and I stay the hell away from this guy and hopefully he doesn't run the steps. Good. Aha! I can cheese you. You suck, dude. Thank you, Cutlass. You're the best bird ever. Can't even hit the bird. Well, okay, he can. He just hasn't done a very good job of it. Oh, God! Why did I talk? I should dive when he does that. Nope. Nice try. Nice try. Gotcha. I really hope, and I have no idea how the game's going to handle this, that I can get my health back when I finish this level. I think it would suck if they just make you carry over 1 health bar for the entire game, but who knows. I also hope that I can beat this guy with the bird only. Alright, so Spain was the right choice. That's good. I mean, it could be possible that you could do it with both Spain and Germany, but I don't know. Almost done. And... Oh! Beat you! Give me your sword. Wait! Get it. Health back, please. Health back, please. We're being served. Password OAACACDNC. Push start. You have earned a more powerful sword. And he's being very cordial despite the fact that I just killed him. But that's what civilized people do, you know? I should probably take a picture of this too. I mean, I don't know how that's gonna... There. All right. Okay, so I have no idea where to go from here. Not one clue. That's where I think the real problem with the game comes in, is they don't give you a hint, at least I didn't see a hint, about where to go next. So as much as I would love to try to guess and get the level wrong and then lose and have to start another level before I make any progress, I'm going to look at the order of levels, not the final thing, because I have no idea what the final thing is. Okay, so everything I'm looking at says go to Egypt first. Or next, I should say. All right. Yes, oh, they gave me my health back. And it looks like maybe I have a little bit more starter health, but I'm not certain of that. All right, there's the switch. I like that they all kind of start the same way. Red skeleton! Oh, man, did they take away my... They did. Every time you start a new level, you have all your items taken away. That kind of sucks. Well, since the bird is kind of key to finding items in certain areas... Nothing. Try. Ow. Damn it. Alright, so it looks like the enemies are all kind of doing the same thing when they attack, which is they rush forward, they swing like 2-3 times, and they back away. I think I can take advantage of that. Damn it. Get out of here. I have no idea what the red crosses do. Are they just slightly more powerful? Come on. Alright, fine. Oh, wait. I can get him. Oh, damn it! Alright, so the bird's not helpful at all against those red skellies. Bottomless pit, please? Say no? Okay, good. Okay, I could take advantage of it if damn game wasn't flooding the screen with bats. Whee! Shoot. Alright. Oh. Gotcha. Alright, that's not too bad. I can figure that out. I think this is a situation where I would want to... Oh. Take a hit from that guy. Do this. Except it just seems to be freezing the enemy. It's not killing them. I Hate that. Damn it! Stop touching me! Hate you. Okay, screw you guys. There. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Get back here. This looks like a passage you could follow. But I can't. Alright. Let him go past. And then he chases after me anyway. Alright. Yeah, if you follow that pattern, I think... Damn it. This is a beatable game. It's just, you gotta be patient and read the patterns that the game's giving you. Nothing there. Shame. Alright, get over here. I can't move forward while you're... Yeah. It's a... thing with a horn stuck in his head. Gotcha. Gotcha. Nice. Uh-oh. Game's giving me ample opportunity to dodge these guys, so let me make a dumb choice and walk towards them. Oh, goody. Nice. Alright, come back. You're just getting hurt. Item? No. Item. Aha! And we... Okay, so I'm guessing, and I don't know if this is the case, the boxes... Of course, I had to turn the screen away. Is there a way to just pause the game? No, there isn't. Those blue and pink, purple, whatever color that is, boxes at the top of the screen, they are the limit of my health. And once I exceed that, or once I hit that limit, I can't go any further. And there are items in each level that allow you to increase it, but it looks like every time I start a new level, it goes back to what it had been. So, in theory, I guess if you're thorough enough, you can find... Of course. Damn it. Alright, come back. You're not helping anyone. Alright, back. Down. No. Son of a bitch. Get back here. I want to search these. And there was nothing. Alright, whatever. Down. Monster. Oh, God. Alright, cool. I just got a Molotov. At least they don't call it holy water in this game. It's actually like a Molotov. Hey, there we go. Another upgrade. I mean, I haven't found any goddamn health to put in there, but I'm finding the upgrades, right? Say, oh, God. I have a feeling I fall down that far, I'm done. Alright, get the damn enemies out of there. We got a door to reach. Okay. How about I put you away? Get back here. I gotta fight the monsters down here and get killed. Okay. Get here. This is nothing. Let's save before I die trying to find out what's down there. Oh, get back. There we go. Alright, go. Go. What is this? It was nothing. That was a dangerous mistake. A costly, dangerous mistake. Can I hit the switch with the bird? If I can, that would save me a little bit of grief. I sure can. Let's go. I like that he waits for his buddy to come back. Damn it. I think the crosses are health. But I don't have anything else to prove that. Just think so. Gotcha. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're done. Son of a bitch. Boy, those cats are no joke. Continue. Okay, well, they didn't... I have a save. Let's just load. Well, thanks for that, bird. Come back. I need you to hit the switch. There you go. At least if you die, they let you continue from the level select, and it looked like they didn't take away any of my progress in the other levels. Goddamn mosquitoes! Stop it. God, they really do act like mosquitoes in every sense. Nothing. I had to try. I had to try. Gotcha. Yep. All right, come back. Gotcha. I have plenty of item charge. No idea if that's going to help me at all. Last boss couldn't be hurt with any items, so... Wait! Whoa. Woo! Wanted to check these walls before I went any further. There was nothing in them. Yeah, the little red crosses give you a tiny bit of health, but not much. I suppose if I was patient, I could probably just stand here and kill these guys until I get all my health back. I'm not patient, though. I hope I didn't just go backwards. God, it looks like I went backwards. It really, really looks like I went backwards. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn it! Oh, come on, game. Load. Damn it. How good are you if I'm gonna have to do the damn switch? Get there. Oh, good job, Nutsack. You're gonna die before I can get you out of here. Oh, I hate these damn mosquitoes! I'm dead. I'm dead. The frickin' tiger thing is killing me. You missed the damn switch. Go hit that switch! Thank you! That is the most slow-moving and ponderous bird ever. God, they have such a hard damn pattern to read. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. There we go. Burn him. Burn him! No! Oh, these stupid tigers. Panthers, whatever. I guess I could put the bird into play down there, but I feel like he wasn't doing any better. God, they are so good at placing them in a way that makes it impossible to hit them. Nope. Damn it. I did it again. Get back here. Stay away from me. I don't want to fight you. We want to go up, not down. I hate to say it, I may have to just stop before we get to the final area and abuse some bats or skulls or whatever they are to get some health. Oh, damn it. Come on. Die! God. Can I use... Yeah, but he's not very good. Get back here. We don't want to die. Okay, screw you. Just walk past. I didn't find any hint on how to beat the next area. Or any hint. No, damn it. We gotta send the bird. And have him hit the switch. There we go. I kind of like that. It's the boss. Damn it. And I think this is where we're going to have to use my sword to do damage, because they're not going to let me just cheese him by using the bird. Let's... Boy, this is going to be a rough fight. No health. No, stop it. Oh, well, let's try this one first and see if I can do any damage with it. That didn't even hit him. Missed twice. Here's what we can do. Come back. Come back, bird. Oh, God! Oh, that's over. I can't beat that. Yeah, damn it. I have to find health somewhere in the level, and I didn't see any anywhere. That sucked. All right, load. That one hit. I can only take one damn hit, and I don't think the bird's going to be able to help me here. Load. Hey, put the bird down on the level. Go free. And we'll try to hit him with the bird, but I don't think it's going to matter. Oh, he can hit him. Not going to be easy, but he can hit him. And he can't take any hits himself or he is screwed. Oh, bad arc. Back. Whoa! What the hell? That old man has some incredible jump height. So... Oh, not that. There we go. With any luck, I can do this. Oh, God, this is not going to work. Watch, he's going to jump up to my level again and kill me. Don't come to me. He came to me. In a slugfest, I'm going to lose every damn time. We can try to go through the level again. That's really my only choice. This is the right level to go to. And I gotta find a way to get through it safer. That's all there is to it. Again, I think maybe the call here is before I get to that final area, I have to abuse the system a little bit and get some more health before we get there. It is a little bit Mega Man cheese, because that is one of the things that you could do in Mega Man to recover health is you just go to an area where there are a bunch of very easy enemies and just kill them over and over until you get all your health, all your weapon charges, everything you needed back. I wouldn't call it unfair in that game. It's just the nature of how you play. Right into him. Thanks, asshole. I don't think there's any codes in this game. I mean, I haven't found any or checked for any, but... Oh, come on, man. Let me jump down. Oh, this little Jawa bastard. Get... Damn it. Oh, damn it. They come out of the doorway. You're not helping me much here. Get back. Look at that. They spawn out of the doors. Stop it. No more. No. I really need some health. I gotta find out there's like blocks you can smack and, or not blocks, but like statues you can smack to get secret items. And then I get really angry. Health? Yes. Okay, and the health does work for both of you. Like you and the bird. Oh, what the come on, I didn't even touch him. The game's hitbox is invisible blocks about 5 feet around the enemy, apparently. Go kill him. Come back. Good. And we're going to cheese the system now to get some health. Not only are we going to do that, but we're also probably going to cut ahead because I imagine this is going to take a very, very long process. Here I was thinking I was going to game the system and just cheese them out of a bunch of health. Nope, they won't even let me do that. They just stopped sending enemies after a while. Get out of here. Get back here. What a wild design. That's probably smart. If they're trying to make the game difficult, the best way to do that is if you have limited sources of health and enemies that can drop more, just don't let the enemies keep respawning. They really did try to make this the hardest goddamn game they possibly could. Nothing there. Alright, moving on. Anything in these? Nothing. We're back here again. This jerk. Another upgrade for my health. Which doesn't matter because I can't find anything to refill my health. No matter what I do. And we're just going to wait out the enemies. Just keep getting them to respawn until they decide they're not going to spawn anymore because they realize I figured out how to time my attacks to them. Alright, good. Screw you. You don't get any more. No more. Aha. What can I throw at him? How about this? Get him. Nope. That's... Damn it. I hit the wrong button. Health! Big health! No! Come here. Come here, bird. Let's go. Duck. This seems to be the system for getting health and points, or charges for your item. Is this right here? Until they stop sending them. Which they just did. Alright, we've made better progress than we had last level, so let's try this. Aw, damn. Missed the... Let's load the charge. Go. Get him. Gotcha. Dead kitty. Nothing. Damn. I was hoping I'd be rewarded for some of that. Where are you? I know you're there. I've seen you before. Wait! Going down was definitely the wrong choice before. Boy, that sucks. There is no health anywhere. Unless there's like a hidden block here, or maybe on the ground. I don't know. They are so stingy with the health in this game. That is insane. Get out of here. Oh, come on! Damn it! I hate those f***ing things. They suck. Of course. Load. Crap. I don't trust that guy not to jump the ledge somehow. Kill him. And, well, the only other thing I can think to do, and this is a terrible idea, is just repeat the level until I get enough health that I can make it through safely. And that is a terrible idea. I think I would be better off just trying to make it through this area safely. This isn't gonna happen. Oh, God. Look at this. Trying to tease him down where he's not going to immediately get a hit on me if I turn, which of course is not possible. Screw you. And it seems like the only choice is get as far away as possible, attack, and then just flail on the button. And that's not a great choice either. This is so f***ing unfair! What other items do I have? Probably the ice ball's the only choice I got. Eh? Oh, damn it! Come on! Why would they do that? What a waste. And I have no help whatsoever going into the last area. Unless there's something hidden in one of these boxes up here, and I doubt it. We gotta try, though. It's the only choices. Is if they hid something in the boxes up here. Which I don't think there are. I can see if there's like a hidden item somewhere in this area. I don't know if we can go backwards. Okay, well. Alright, so there is something down below. Let's do this. Load. There's something down here that I didn't get. One of these. Aha. Health, please. Oh, yes. Oh, that's what I needed. That was the do-it fluid. That may make the difference in beating the boss here. Alright, save. Away from me. Get the F away. God, these guys suck so much. Good. Get the hell out of there. Gotcha. Now, I had to waste some health to do it, but it's the only way I was going to get that done. Got it. Alright, well, this is it. I'm not going to waste time trying to make it through there perfectly 100% health, I think. I don't know if there's an item that's going to work to hurt this guy. Oh, that worked. Oh, great. Got him. That's kind of working. I just need to finish him off and not have him do that shit. Alright, well. We got a hint and beat the second boss. And yet again, I'm sitting down and talking to these guys. And we got another sword upgrade. No visible upgrade whatsoever for the sword. We're going to keep going a little while. This may be a longer episode than normal because I'm curious to see just how goddamn impossible to make this game. I kind of like that the area that you start in, you can use the bird to kill the boss, and it makes it a much easier fight. I don't know if there was a better strategy. Okay, so we have to go to Italy next. Yeah, they reset your health after every level. That's stupid. There we go. Yeah, I'd run too if I was you. Coward. I love it. They put Jawas in the game. They are cowards. No, I'm supposed to handle those guys, and I'm just not doing it. See the switch. Gotcha. Before we do that, though. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But we look. Get out of here. Gotcha. Alright, I'm starting to get a feel for the placement when you're attacking some of these enemies. The mosquitoes are still the biggest pain in the ass, but They're manageable. And more flaming skulls? No? You've given up. All right. Yeah, I love that. If you don't press down when you get to the stairs, you just tumble down them. Hint! We hadn't gotten a hint in a while. Didn't find one on the last level. White is next to yellow. All right, well, take a picture of that. I don't think we're going to beat the game today, but who knows? Maybe I get on a hot streak and I say we can't stop now. Okay. Oh, crap. Didn't do what I was trying to do there. Yes, give big health. That guy's kind of bad at... Oh, God. Get you. That's definitely a Cutcher's situation. Want him to do the work. Alright, get it. And... got it. This level seems comparatively breezy. The last one was just a frustrating nightmare with some of the choices they made. I don't know. You would think if they had a very specific level order in mind, they would have made early levels easier and later levels harder, and this is not challenging me the way that the last one did. Means I'm gonna get punished with an enemy I can't kill. That seems like something. We just gotta send Cutcher's in to go check it out. Nothing there. Come back. No, nothing. Alright, whatever. Let him go back the other way. They are obsessed with door switches in this level. Oh, here we go. Gotcha. Alright, so once I've figured out the enemy pattern, I think this is a much more doable experience. Alright. Put the bird out, and... got it. We're through. Damn. Health! Yes. Come here. Come back. Let's kill all the bats. This is going to be one of those games where it's just like a test of your patience, not necessarily your skill. Be patient. Let the game make the choices it's going to make to fight you and take advantage. For example, I bet I can hurt this guy just by doing this. Yep. Haha. Come here. Was that a big fashion thing in Italy in the late 1800s, early 1900s? Was wearing diapers and walking around whipping things? Assuming all the enemies in this game are following the story from the Japanese release instead of whatever the US translation was written to be. Alright, one more big health pool. Let's grab it. Yoink. Nice. Or upgrade, I should say. I imagine if you're careful and thorough, you can find enough upgrades in every level to get the full health. You just have to search everything, which I have not been great at. I thought I was doing pretty good, but I'm searching maybe stuff that's a little bit too obvious, and you gotta search less obvious stuff. There he is. Gotcha. I wonder if Ice Ball can be used on every enemy. If it can, I'm gonna use Ice Ball on every boss. Just freeze and stab. Freeze and stab. Game gives you the tools, use the tools. Alright, Alright, go search these. Nothing. Back the other way one more time. Search these. Nope, nothing. Alright, moving on. Wait! Dunk, 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 dunk. So, for example, I would imagine there's something in the blocks right below me. And you have to find, or you have to send Cuttress to do it. And it's probably a couple of passes, and they're hoping players just get annoyed that they don't hit it the first try and give up. Can I? No, too low. Wait for him to pass. All right, go. Yeah, I would have hoped that there would have been a... Oh. Get back on. Get away. A big difference in either how your sword performs or how much damage you do to enemies once you get those upgrades, but it's just not happening. Health, I want. I don't know why I had to do it there. Nothing there. All right, last group I'll try on the back side, and then... Nothing. All right, back to me. Back to me. What the hell? It's a skeleton that became melted ice cream. Oh crap. Oh, screw you. Alright, cool. You can play that game. No, I didn't want that. Damn it, get back here. I wanted this. Apparently, you throw a dagger at him, he just goes, did he just do that for real? Seriously? Me, a frickin' skeleton, and he threw a dagger at me? Ah! The melted ice cream's going, ah! Oh, God, okay. So don't stand where he can hit you. Wonder if that means I can... Well, not like that. Okay, stop walking where he can hit me. Come back. Do this. Gotcha. Thank you, Cuttress. For the blocks underneath. Wait a minute. Nah, I thought I saw something. It was nothing. I don't need you up there. Do this myself. Alright, go hit the switch. Bing. Go. I'm gonna save in this room here. Save. Damn it. Duck. I'm worried about getting the health. I'm really just worried about getting rid of the damn mosquitoes. There we go. It really does feel like it, well, I was about to say a conscious decision to make it so that the mosquitoes or flying enemies can't respawn indefinitely so that you can't cheese them for health. Because, yeah, after a while, they just stop appearing. Do I have... I do. Well... I don't know if any of them are going to help me here. Oh, boy. I'm afraid about missing this jump. Okay. Sorry, fat man. Whoop! There's something here. I know there's something here. Gotcha! And I got a gun! I mean, it is supposed to be either the future or the late 19th century, so yeah, guns are definitely a thing. Which means I can, in theory, just shoot the cat, right? Yep, Look at that. Take the health. How about some goodies here to start the next area, you know? Nothing? Seriously? That's lame. I really wish they had a better telltale for when you're getting close to the boss. Nothing. Up. No. Nothing. Another one of those things where I gotta check a ledge, and maybe there's something in a ledge. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Thank you. Thank you, game. I'm starting to get the sneaking suspicion that they do that right before you get to the boss level every single time. In which case, I should save right here. Alright, let's see how this goes. There's a boss and a tiger. I think the boomerang's a safer choice against this thing down here. Yep. Oh god, he's throwing cards at me! Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Could you die? Oh my god. I wanna... Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Oh. Hello. I don't know what this is. Health for... No one. It's invulnerability? Nice. The ice ball is a game changer. Don't die. Get his ass. Yes. If the ice ball makes it so you can freeze every enemy, why would I not use it? I really don't need the passwords because every time I die, I'm getting a chance to keep going. Yeah. Okay, cool. It looks like most of these enemies, if you have the ice ball, you can freeze them. Makes things a lot easier. I love how after you finish the area, the game is very cordial with you. Oh, look! I don't need to write these down. They're giving me the clues right here. All right. Let's go to the next one, which is India. We're going to try to do this. We're going to try to beat the game. It's not the longest game in the world from what I saw. There we go. Oh, damn it. Of course, if I make dumb choices like that, I'm going to pay for it. Gotcha. Health back. Thank you. Oh, crap. God, this guy's so fast! At least they're making the enemies different. In the sense that they have attacks that are harder to dodge. Wow, as breezy as the last area felt, this one already started by just kind of effing me over. There we go, we got our upgrade. Alright, keep going. Gonna close before I get to it, right? Oh. There's bats. Let's try to get the bats out of the way before we go anywhere. Give me some free charges as well. It seems like using the sub-weapons is not a great idea. Save those until you get to the boss and then use all the juice that you get from killing them to take them out with the ice ball. Because it seems like the ice ball is the answer for every level. And until otherwise stated. Oh, damn it. Well, that's hard to time. Can't avoid me forever, you little bastard. Gotcha. There's my ice ball. Seems like that's a critical pickup. Health. Health! Any more? Any more? No? No more? Alright. Whatever. So you get one life to beat the level, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you immediately lose and have to start all over. I think that would have been a big mistake with this game if that's how they handled it. Ah, screw you, frick. Hold on. Let's try this before you go any further. Yeah, you can't do that. Damn it. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. I just need the bird to go... Oh, nope. Had to try. Wait a minute. Look at that. How do I get to it? Will they not let me fall through the hole if I'm... Okay, I have no idea what I have to do here. Definitely don't throw my ball like that again. Wait a minute, I know what I gotta do. I know exactly what I gotta do. Just use the bird to grab it. There we go. Alright, well. I don't want to waste this anymore, so we're gonna turn it off. God, they challenge everything you think you know about where they hide items. It's Heihachi! And Heihachi is rocking my world, so I'm guessing, yep, that was how you gotta do it. Nothing there. Come back. Whoa! Whoa! Damn it. Wait. Hint? Health! Oh, yes. Very good time for that. That's a good time to save, too. Every time you pick up the health, I think that's a good save spot. I tried. Gotcha. Get rid of the bats before we go any further. It's weird. I think they have a separate, like, super item for both the bird and you in this game for recovering health. There he is. Get him. Oh, damn it. Yeah, let's stare at each other, dick. I'm gonna win. Told you. Come here. Thank you for picking up the cross. That sounds like I'm being religious. Thank you for picking up the cross, my son. Go in peace. Ah, damn it. Oh, stop hitting my bird. Son of a bitch, get back here. Stop flying away. You're hindering my movement. Come on. I know you're gonna spawn again. You know you were gonna spawn again. One more? One more? No? Alright. Is there another whip guy here? Let's jump over. No, he's, well, we could still use the bird to hit him. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, come on. Fight me. Whoa, 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 whoa. We want this. Whatever that is. Yes. Got it. Nice. How the hell am I going to make this jump? Well, oh, I should have fallen. All right, we're making really good progress in this one. I don't want to waste it on a couple of dumb choices in this area. Mosquitoes are back. They're going to come down here. Oh, God. All right, we got both of them out of the way. Not too bad. We both took some knocks, but we're all right. Love how many just completely naked dudes there are in this game. I get to wear a full body covering suit with a huge hood. Most of the enemies have nothing. They're just in their loincloth. All right, so I can't... Oh, boy. Got him. All right. Let's focus on getting the mosquitoes out of the way. And launch the bird to try to attack the ledge. Oop, nope, missed that one. I'm thinking there's something on the edge here, because that seems to be where they've been putting stuff. Uh-huh, that's what I thought. All right, well, you're going to be able to hit it, and I am not, so let's do that. All right, so fly here, and then gotcha. Can you believe this? I can't get any closer. All right, well, we got health at a max. I think they do that because of the switch right there. You have to have that extra. Yep. I don't know if this is the boss or not. I'm betting it is. No, not the boss. All right, whatever. Damn. Oh, well, got him. This feels like the run-up to Dracula. There's a room full of giant bats. Damn it! Why is your wingtip so goddamn wide? Get out of here, piece of shit. You have to get way the hell away from him before you can swing. Just too dangerous. Oh, here's our hint. Black is next to red. They're giving you a lot of hints about where some of the stones are going to be in relation to other stones. But I feel like because we missed one note at least, I'm not going to know where the one critical item is going to be. Now let's see if they hit anything else in here. I don't see anything. Come back. You never know. I was about to say, can I hit it on the stairs? And yes, you can. Boss fight. All right, here we go. Oh, look at those. Oh, okay. Yeah, the simple way to beat each boss seems to be just freeze them. A little cheesy, but hey, it works, right? That's the important part. I earned a more powerful sword, even though it has absolutely no cosmetic or physical damage difference to anything that you fought at any point in this game. There you go, have another one, I guess. All right, we need to head to Africa now. So we are through 4 levels. We have 3 remaining. Go ahead and start. Hit the switch. Let's go. Oh boy, I hope they avoid some serious stereotyping in this one. Just checking the ground. You never know. When you see a ledge, game's kind of put it in my brain now that there's gonna be things that you can hit. Oh, he went after my bird. Get back here. Alright, so not all of them can be killed in one. Damn. Come back. I want to pop you right in the leg. Ah, oh, damn. Oh. Hey, there's our hint. Purple is next to something. Okay. Yeah, most of these levels have been pretty straightforward. There's only been 1 or 2 that have really challenged my understanding of what the level layout is. So I kind of like the idea that there's a few levels, if only a few, that actually have multiple things that you can find. Can I go up? Yep. Alright. Mosquitoes are back. As if they left. And the naked man is back. No matter what part of the world you're in, you will always find a naked man walking back and forth. With purpose in his stride. Look at that strut. It's like, no time to talk. I got an important business meeting to go to. Completely nude. Let Cuttress do some more. Oh, damn it! Oh, I missed health. Little dribs and drabs of health still good. I was hoping maybe there was something hidden in one of those blocks right there, but I didn't see anything. I think it was a really smart choice to make it so that he has no hitbox when he's actually attacking the enemy. So, like, you get rewarded for... Oh, look at this. I can't make that jump. Thank you. I'll take the power ball. I think that's what that is. Oh, that didn't really help at all. There was no reason to take it. I had, like, a sliver of health missing, that was it. So we can't go down. Or can't go up, rather. Not here. Unless there was a third staircase I could choose. There is a third staircase I could choose. Damn it. Oh, this must be a bird kill. Which, boy... There we go. Get back here. That bird. now the birds don't want to fight. All right, whatever. Gotcha. I'll take that health, too. Thank you. You know, I actually kind of like the pacing of the game once I've figured it out. It took, I don't know, half a game before I figured it out. Take your time. Who's rushing you, you know? Get it done. Get the levels done the safest way possible. I'm hoping I didn't miss an ice ball somewhere. Because those ice balls are the big difference maker against the bosses. I don't know if I have the ability to cheese every single boss by just walking straight up to them and smacking them, trading blows back and forth. Oh, damn it. You jerk. I hope I didn't just go back up, same place I had been before. Hey! Hello. Got my health upgrade. Come back here. I don't think there's more than one item in each room. I haven't seen any evidence to suggest that there is. Damn. Sorry, buddy. Not doing this on purpose, but I want to kill him. I think this guy, you have to use the bird to kill him. Yep, there we go. Come back. Oops, did not mean to do that. This seems like a make or break choice here, going after whatever's down at the bottom of that pit. Let's save before we make that choice. Michaels, that was not a good choice. Load. Keep going up, dummy. Huh. It opens the door, but I have no idea where the door is. Oh, crap. I gotta use the bird here. Gotcha. Yeah, I know he's gonna take the hit. It's subtle, and I think they could have done a better job of, like, forecasting which ones were going to do it, but there are some enemies in this game, and yes, I think I just went in a big circle. Some enemies in this game that are... If I went in a circle, maybe I need to try a different path. That are very clearly ones that you can only kill if you use one specific character. Like Orin or Cuttress. Uh-oh. Kill him! Thank you. Get back here. So, for example, only Orin's going to be able to damage this guy. And there's my ice ball. Thank God. I was worried. Like, no ice ball, no boss finish. I wish they did a better job of telling you which ones were the ones you need to... Hey, there's another upgrade. Cool. I think they didn't do a great job of that, like, making it obvious. This is the one you gotta use Orin on, this is the one you gotta use Cuttress on. If they had done that, I think this would have been a, probably a really good game. Also, maybe a little more variety in the enemies, because I feel like it's just different patterns of the same bird flight path and the same walking guy path. You see 3 enemies in the game. Well, 4 if you count the mosquitoes as a separate flying enemy. But it's like bird or bat, mosquito, walking guy, and tiger or panther or whatever it's supposed to be. Hey, Hey, we're back here. I don't know what that did for me. Oh, I know where to go to get out of the level. I just don't know how to get to it. It's this door right below me. So this one's a maze. And searching it doesn't necessarily preclude you from making progress. It actually helps you upgrade your character a little bit, but... Uh-oh. Yeah, I just got stuck in the loop. Damn it. So I have to figure out how to get to... Alright. Yeah, I'm back. Gotcha. Yeah, can't make that jump. And I just lost progress again. Nope, that's a bird kill. Alright, well, that didn't help. Ah, God. There's 2 sets of stairs to go down. I forgot which one we did the first time. So I don't know which one I gotta pick. Did we go down the... Oh, health. Did we go down the far right one, or did we go down the one in the center? That's the question right now, and I don't remember. So let's save. Go down this one. No, because that's the one I did the last time. It's this one. But that didn't lead me anywhere. Damn it. Anything in these blocks that... No. Nothing. Those lead me nowhere. So this downstairs case doesn't do anything for me. I got a dagger. Sorry, if I'm getting impatient, it's because I can't figure out what? I was gonna say I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go, and now I just figured it out. Before we do that, let's see if there's some health anywhere. Because I have a feeling that's the boss. Any more birds? No? Okay. Nothing there. Nothing. Now, before we do this, this could be a disaster. Come on, let's go get killed, wrecked by the boss. It is. Okay, please be health. Come back, Orin. Or Petrus, whatever your name is. I think that's something to give me invulnerability. I'll wait until he comes back before we take it. And... there he is. Yeah, it's invulnerability. Come back here, you coward. Oh, yeah, don't turn away from him. Okay. Damn. Oh, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be real freaking tough. Alright, so load. Wish there was another way to do this, but I gotta have more health or take advantage of the invulnerability state. There we go. And go. Don't you dare run away from me, you bastard. Okay, run. Oh, God, no! I don't have the... Run. Run. Oh, he got me in the face! Oh, we were so close. It's not gonna be easy. I gotta have the ice thing equipped right off the bat. That's the first dumb thing I did. In fact, let's save right here. Go. Run. Oh, great. Oh, he had a half a hit point left. You dick. No, don't write over it. Yeah, there you go. Well, that was stupid. I'll take advantage of it while I got it. Oh, shoot. Damn it! Oh, I don't even know why he's doing that. Prick, you. Go. Don't run away. This is not going well. The sword was going right into his ass, but the game said, no, his ass doesn't count as a target. I don't get these fucking hitboxes. They're awful. I shouldn't be jabbing away at his knees and seeing no damage. I knew he was going to get the hit. Why did I do that? I think I got him. I think I got him! Yes! Oh, it was so close. Whew. Alright. Well, I got another sword that's not going to make a damn bit of difference in the damage. So we have... what is it? 2 choices left? Germany and Arabia, and they're saying the next one I want to go to is Germany. All right. I need a drink real quick. This one sounds very fun. No danger in these levels. Now, if that was a switch or something important. God damn it. Why did they wait until I left the area before the skulls appeared? There's a gun. I love the idea that one of the items you get is just a gun. See if I can kill him with the bird. I can damage him with the bird, but not kill him necessarily. Oh, he's tough, too. Those 4 hits? Just thought I'd check those. You never know. Nothing. Alright, let's go back down here, kill the skull, and see if we can't get an item out of one of those blocks on the bottom there. Nope. That was worth a try anyway. I can see how this game would be insanely frustrating if you had never, ever played it with any way of doing a save state, because it's that one death per attempt and then having to start all over part that is just like breaking. It would make the game not fun at all. Boomerang. Got some health, thank you. Oh, missed. Gotcha. Thank the skulls for flying at a height that I can just stab without having to do any crouching or other positional stuff. Seems fairly easy to kill those guys. Alright, going up. Gotcha. And this is as far as I go. Because I'm not going to be able to go through that wall. They don't make it so that you can break these things down. I'm finding a lot of items in this one. Oh. Come back. Alright. Gotta go back down. Gotta go back down. I guess I have to take a pit that goes down? We kind of ran out of areas I could try. Yeah. That's down. Oh. Whee! Oh, hello. Hello, upgrade. Thank you. I don't think these are supposed to be human skulls. They seem a little bit too ape-like. A little too when they're attacking you. Like they have a maw instead of like a normal human jaw. Nothing I can do about that. I had to take the hits. Did I get an ice ball yet? I have not. I hope I get one. Oh, come back. Alright, we gotta go down. Way! Damn. Sorry, bird. Gotcha. Oh, damn. Oh, that's big health, and I'm not getting it. Screw you. Jerk. Alright, come back. This is a bad spot. I can't really position myself for these bats. Hello, note. Very good. Between black and white, there is no yellow. All right. We missed one hint so far that I could tell. Oh, I can't look at him here, can I? Can I? No. Yeah, you can only look at it on the main menu. Weird. I have two choices. I can go through the door, which seems like the right choice, or go down. Down did not help me at all, so don't do that. So many naked dudes in this game. Come on, where's the bat or the skull or whatever's gonna attack me? There's the skull. Wrong level, but whatever. Wanted to go after him. Damn it. Get him! Oh, you suck, you bastard! Hit this. Kill him! Thank God. Where'd my bird go? I lost my bird. There he is. There seem to be an awful lot of maze levels in this game, which I don't think are great. Okay. Ah, found one. And the bird's gone again. Damn it, I do that too much. There we go. Come back. I don't want you running off like that, dummy. Alright, my two choices are fall left and fall right. Let's fall left. Alright, that looked like it did something. It took me to the forklift? Forklift guy. Yeah, the forklift guy, because he's fat. Gotcha. Whew. Need health again. Interesting. So this is the other side of that room where the I hit the block that got the health upgrade. You cannot apparently pick it up again. It is a one-time deal. Which, I get it. I mean, that is the right call. Tease it out. Get him. Gotcha. Nothing. I don't know if this is the boss. I hope it isn't. Apparently it's nothing. I can't go that way. What the hell am I supposed to do here? This isn't where I came in. Is it? Oh boy, I have no idea what to do. Alright, come back before you get killed. I need you alive. Uh-oh. But I have to go down the pit, don't I? Well, let's do it. Whee! Can we stop doing dumb things, please, for 1 second? I don't think I gained anything here. I think I just went back in a big circle. Alright, nothing in that wall. Nothing in that wall. If I go up... I don't know. I don't know. No, because this didn't take me to... I need to be in that room above. I have no idea how to get up there. It involves falling in a pit, obviously. I'm starting to get sloppy because I'm impatient. This one? This one right here. Nope, that ain't it. Alright, so what does this lead to? A completely different room. And in fact, I know where this is. This is going to lead down to where I just saved a minute ago. So let's do this. Hey. So going up didn't do anything. Let's try it down and see what this leads to. And going down didn't lead to anything. Well, what is the... Oh, you know what? Damn it. Let's try the far right and see if that leads somewhere. So go down the far right pit. Right here. Nope. That didn't do anything. Unless falling in the pit there is what I gotta do. I really need some damn health. Anything you can find for me, bud? No? Alright, how about on the other ledge? Alright. Check that. Nope, nothing. I need over there. There's a pit that I need to fall in to drop in there. But I have no idea where that pit is, and I'm gonna die before I get to it. Damn it! Ah, shit. What does this lead to again? Nothing. And I think that's where I came in. I think this is where the level started. Yep. Try the middle pit. Maybe that was going to lead somewhere and I hadn't followed through on the right choices. Not that, but this right here. Gotcha. This is the most progress we've made. Save. Maybe it's just fall straight down? Nope, that ain't gonna do it. Get that health? Alright. Needed it. Maybe try this pit. Now, that's something we hadn't seen yet, is it? Alright, save. Come back. Well, wait. We gotta have him available to hit the switch. Up here, so... I need to fall straight down. There you go. Alright, come on. Hit the switch. Got it. That didn't do it. Damn it! No. Don't save. I want to load. We gotta go down to the right, I think. I don't think I've been here before. No, I haven't. I have never been to this one. Ah, the stairs boned me because I pressed down so he turned around to go down the steps. And now I'm not going to be able to find a pattern where I can hit him safely. I think they're gone. Oh, don't die here. Had to try. Come back. Right in the goddamn face. That sucked. Load. It's down. We know that. Can't throw an item on the steps. Gotcha. I mean, I don't think I had come down the right side of these passages yet, so... I mean, at this point, this is the best lead that we've had. Gotta get some health out of these guys. Even a little bit's better than nothing. Nothing. I need to see if I can get something out of... No, that's not what I wanted. Come back here. That square, which had nothing in it. I mean, we're seeing something. Damn it. Oh, I had health! Nothing? Come back. I don't think we had been up here before, so that is the biggest change we've seen yet. And in fact, that's it. I found it. All right, so we need to confirm if there's health in here before we go any further. To try to get something before we go into the boss room. Nothing. Oh, this is gonna suck. Let me see if there was anything in here. I have a guide pulled up, but I haven't really been looking at it for anything. No. I'd have to go back to a different area to find health, and I don't think we can do that. Oh, this is the worst shape we've been in yet. And I have no idea. Get back here, you dumbass. Way to get screwed up at the last minute. Well, with any luck. Any health. Any health at all, man. Of course not. This is gonna be brutal. This is gonna be real brutal. But I don't know what else we could do. I think there's an item in here. Aha. I'm dead. God damn it. Oh, this is, we're screwed. What? There's no way. There's no way. I can't do it without more health. I wish we could go further, but I think that was a really good look at the game. And I think we're just going to stop there because I don't know if I want to keep repeating these giant maze levels. I wish they hadn't done that for so many of these. But yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here and give final thoughts on the game. I like there's some choices that they made that make it a little bit better than Castlevania, but at the same time a little bit worse. First and foremost, I think the idea that you find sub-weapons and keep all of them as you go through a level is a brilliant idea. One of the things that I always thought was kind of sucky about Castlevania games, at least the original action-oriented ones that don't play more like the more Metroid-style games that I am a bigger fan of, is that you would pick up one sub-item, and if by accident you hit a candle stick that had another sub-weapon in it and picked that up, let's say you didn't want to pick it up, but you accidentally touched it, that other item's gone. You lost it. I do know that in some of those games they actually made it so that you dropped the old item and you could go back and pick it back up, but you could only ever carry one at a time. Which meant if there was a boss that you were coming up against that had a weakness or a particular ability to suffer more damage from one specific item or was more vulnerable to being hit by one, if you didn't pick the right one when you went in there, you didn't have it, period. Here they gave you the option to pick up all of them and take them with you all the way to the boss fight. I don't know if you could find every single one in every level. I don't feel like I was avoiding enemy contact, so I was finding as many as the game was going to throw in my path to take advantage of. Now, obviously, there was one super item that was better than all the others, and I was going to use those in pretty much every encounter, which was the ice ball, once I figured out that it could freeze enemies, and you could still damage them. I wish they had done a better job in-game, because I didn't see any of this, of telling you which level should you go to next. I thought there were supposed to be hints in the game that told you which level to go to. The only hints that we seem to be finding were the ones that tell you what order to put the gems in. I do like that they do that they give you hints as you're playing through the game that you have to basically put together as many of as you can, so that when you get to the end of the game, they give you a puzzle to solve to put the gems back correctly. I didn't find all of them. We missed one of them. I don't know if we'd be able to, or of the one levels that we went to. I don't know if you would have been able to figure it out with any missing pieces. Probably would have been very difficult, but I like that idea that they give you a final challenge for the players to be as thorough as possible, to find hints, to figure out what order to put those pieces in. I think that was a good idea. Some of those bosses felt a little bit cheesy, where you weren't really going to be able to avoid taking hits. It was more of a just freeze them and slug it out. If you didn't have the freeze item, just hope you had enough health to power through whatever hits they were going to throw at you. That mage boss didn't matter at the very end there. Didn't matter how many times I froze him. There was no way I was going to survive. He was throwing his hits way too fast, and I went in with no health. I wasn't going to be able to beat him. It just wasn't a reality. Didn't matter if I had practiced timing jumping over his hits. He was throwing them 2 at a time, taking a step, 2 at a time, taking a step. I wasn't going to avoid it. There just was no way that was going to happen. The bird, the controls for the bird leave something to be desired. I appreciate that they give you the bird so that you have the ability to do attacks on enemies at a distance, but because you don't control the pattern that he flies, he kind of goes up and down and left and right, a very ponderous pattern, and you have to plan your attack based on where he is, height, and like horizontal location on the screen. And it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. It does make hitting some enemies easier, but unfortunately, you can't have him avoid hits when he's not actively attacking. And there is a recovery period. You do the one attack at an angle, then he has a period where he comes back up to the highest possible point on his flight path, and that whole time you have no control over him whatsoever. I like the idea that there is a health bar that's separate for you and the bird, so that one hit's not automatically going to kill him. And if you are, having trouble keeping him away from contact, him taking damage is not costing you, the player, anything. Now, I don't know what happens if you actually let the enemies kill the bird. We didn't see that today. I was taking the brunt of the damage for most of the gameplay. It's possible if the bird dies, you lose it for the rest of the game. Or maybe you just lose it for one level and then he goes and finds another falcon, which would be monstrous. I think it's a disappointment that even though every time you finish a level, they tell you that you increase the power of your sword, quotey fingers, there's no difference. You don't gain any new abilities. It doesn't gain any ranged attacks. It doesn't have any flashy combos or anything. It's just, oh, well, you beat this boss, your weapon's stronger now. But every enemy still seems to take either 1 hit or 3 hits to kill. It did take a little practice, but I did figure out the patterns for hitting most of these enemies without taking damage, which is a far cry from some of the games that obviously were inspirations for this one. Castlevania, I mean, I could practice forever, and I don't know if I'd be able to avoid hits from certain enemies in those games. Mega Man, I think it's a little bit easier. The controls in Mega Man games have always felt extremely fair in terms of your maneuverability with Mega Man. You can control his jump height, arc, direction, basically all you want, as long as you're being careful. This game, it did feel like they gave you a level of control. I think the jumping plays a little more like Castlevania in that regard, and going up and down steps certainly plays like Castlevania, although you do have the ability to attack on the stairs. You can't use sub-weapons, and I think you can make Tetris leave and go attack while you're on the steps, but you can't jump. And they made the interesting, I'll say it's interesting, probably realistic choice, where if you get pushed onto stairs or step off of a ledge onto stairs, you tumble all the way down to the bottom, and you can't stop that from happening. They gave you plenty of sub-weapons, and some of them were more useful than others. The dagger, for whatever reason, is literally just a rip-off of the dagger-type weapon that you get from Castlevania games. The P-ball, I don't know if we actually used it. Maybe we used it one time. I don't recall that being a terribly useful one. The boomerang was useful, which that's always been the case with the boomerang. There wasn't a high arc weapon that I could tell that we saw. The gun was an interesting choice because it's literally just you shoot a bullet. The ice ball was the winner of the day because if you hit the enemy with it, it was a very expensive attack, but it froze them in place long enough for you to get 2 or 3 hits in and kill them, and that was an absolute lifesaver against the bosses. My regret for this game, I had fun with it today. I have to take into consideration that while we were playing, I was using save states a lot to get through these levels. They do give you passwords, so you can finish a level, get the password, and then you have the ability to move on to the next one. The biggest knockback for the game, besides the fact that you don't get extra lives, and it's one shot at the level, die, start over, you still keep your progress while the game is on, and they give you passwords. But besides that, not telling the player what order to go in for these levels, I think was a mistake. You can kind of get away with that in Mega Man games because even if you don't go in the right order for the levels to take advantage of enemy weaknesses using, another Robot Master's weapon, you can still fight those bosses with the Mega Buster or the Mega Cannon, whatever you want to call it, if you didn't pick the right one. Here, apparently, if you don't go in the right order, your sword is useless. You cannot damage the enemy. So, I think I probably would have regretted picking up the game at a rental store if I had back in the day. I think this is one of those games where I would have tried it. I would have gone through, 3-4 levels for whatever reason, not picking the right one, fought the boss, not been able to damage him, gotten frustrated, and taken the game back to the store and just say, I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong here. I don't want to play this anymore. I think that was a mistake. I think they should have found a way in-game to tell you, go to this level next. Do it kind of like what you were doing with the gems. Give the player a hint, maybe even at the end of the right first level, that tells you, hey, go to the country that's currently, the capital of it is currently, and then say whatever the capital would have been in late 1800s. So like say, and I don't know what the capital of Spain would have been in the 1800s. I guess it probably still would have been Madrid. Go to the country that has Madrid as the capital. Or go to, if it's Egypt, go to the country with the Great Pyramids. Something stupid that a kid may or may not know, but if they had learned it in school, they go, hey, I gotta go here next. That would have been a brilliant way to still force the players to decipher clues to get to those next levels instead of just saying, nah, screw it, you guys gotta figure it out on your own. That was the big mistake for this game, that and the extra lives. But otherwise, I think it is a fun enough game that it would have been enjoyable otherwise. That fighting going through the levels, figuring out what paths to take, being able to find those hidden items all over the game world because they put a lot of extra health upgrades and health recovery and vulnerability items and stuff all over the game world and including in the boss rooms so that you had a little extra help if you needed it. And those were nice touches, especially because you used the bird to hit quite a few of them. But not knowing what boss order or what level order to go in is absolutely game breaking. I think they made a mistake there. I get it. If you did it one time correctly, you probably just wrote the order down. But I think it should have just been something that you knew right out of the gate if they don't allow you to damage the enemy without doing it in the right order. I think that was a huge mistake. But yeah, this would have been one I would have regretted renting. With the ability to cheese the system and use save states and just go online and look up the order, I think this is a better experience if you can just save mid-game and pick up if you lost right from wherever you want in the game. But outside of that, yeah, this would have been a frustrating one to rent when it originally came out. That's going to do it for this episode of Rental Regrets. As always, I do appreciate each of you watching, and I will see you next time.